I can't get right until I feel you.
Hey y'all, let me make sure y'all good and ready on both platforms because it's Sunday. Y'all gonna get the word from me today. If you miss church, you ain't really miss church because I'm gonna give y'all the word today. Let's make sure all volumes is up. Everything is going in the meantime. Why is it? Oh, let me see. Why am I like it ain't? See why it look like. In the meantime, y'all with me getting food. Let me make sure this is public before I start. Let's see. Let's make sure because y'all know I'm going live on YouTube. Edit privacy. Public. All right. Save. So, oh, I can go back and manage my. I'll go back. My page public till I get this message. I had just wanted this video to be public, but that's fine. Other than gathered in what it is. Good afternoon. Yeah, it might mess up. I'm connected to my hotspot on my phone, so that's that on that. Y'all come on in because this is a word. Y'all want to know this is a word. Good afternoon. Oh Jesus. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let's see what that was. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull over. Let me pull over, y'all. Get y'all good, delicious people in. I can't see y'all, so I'm about to say it. All right, go to the comments. Let's go to the comments. Hey, good afternoon, D. Lewis. Good afternoon, lovely. We talking about they got a situation, y'all know. I will share my screen with y'all so y'all could kind of get an idea. This right here calls for a life angel 777 to come give some raw and real. This is the lesson that everybody miss. Because everybody want to say, so what they got going on, y'all, what they have going on in my city. So if y'all look up about maybe a couple of weeks ago, a week ago, someone had died. The little boy, it was right before his birthday. He had drowned. He died. He went into the I think it's like a little river or whatever to swim. Now this particular guy, and I just want y'all to listen, I'm giving a little backstory to give a backstory so y'all can really understand where I derive with this information from. So this guy, sadly, condolences to the family and anyone that grieving him, forever live. I hope I don't say his name wrong. Let me make sure I don't say his name wrong. I think it's Michael is the person name, but they say the names wrong all the time on things. So let me go and make sure I say this young man name right. Because it's a tragedy if we lose anybody at any given time, right? It's a tragedy. Even though we know that we're not going to make it Markel, that's the man name. So yeah, when y'all have time, who's on my YouTube, a lot of people on my Facebook, they already know about this. Yes, in Oberlin River. That's correct. You are correct, Miss Love. It's in Oberlin River. So now, that kind of give people who's going to come to this video after this some back history and backstory of what we got going on. So they have that. We give out condolences and stuff like that. This particular lady, well, I ain't going to jump into that. Hey, T-Mac, but we going to just remember this, okay? He drowned. This particular lady the mother of the son who drowned had just lost her husband, right? She just lost her husband. So you can imagine her mind, her heart, her soul, her spirit, her mentality is really discombobulated. And we would think so, losing two people, not short of each other. She had to do a GoFundMe. Remember that word. You had to do, from my understanding, allegedly, she had to do a GoFundMe for her husband. I read that somewhere in the comments. Allegedly, she had to do a GoFundMe for her husband. They didn't have life insurance. Trying to show you how important decision making is, and how when God places hands on things and some people go and interfere with God lesson that He trying to teach others, that's why you're going to start fighting their demons. So here it goes. Now that she done lost her husband, she's done lost her son. And here come, I don't know if you guys look it up, she's on YouTube, she's on Facebook, and she have a growing platform that's really, making an impact in the surrounding. So she used her platform, which is the 337 Fishing Queen. That's what they call her. Y'all look her up, go follow her or whatever, or whatnot like that. Because y'all know I'm never a hater. I'm never going to tell y'all not to, check out other people's things. I'm always in support of everything regardless, right? So she have a platform, and I always tell people, you going to get what you dish out. She has a platform, which we won't. Whenever you have a platform to be able to even use it to help people, but you got to know. And everybody think that when something happened or some tragedy happened, we have to automatically step in. They automatically think that they're supposed to do it. They automatically, hold on, y'all, let me order this food. Hey. We gonna wait. So people automatically think they got to step in, right? Because dang, it's a tragedy, something happened. And people don't sit back, they say, well, God moved my heart. Baby, you talking to me? Okay, yeah, give me 2 6-piece chicken nugget kids meals for a little boy. No sauce, Sprites for the drinks. And then give me 1, 2, 3, 4 of those chicken strips meals.
Ma'am, what's your drink for that, ma'am?
I told you Sprites.
Alright. And how many? You want 4?
4 of those with lemonades. But yes, that's the McChrispy strips, or some of y'all got advertising.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Give me 4 like that. Till I cook. So.
And what's your sauce? Do you want to try the cream chili sauce that comes with it?
Yep, that's what I want. With the lemonade too. That's it.
4 lemonades?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
4 small minis? 4?
Whatever comes with it. Yes, ma'am. Whatever comes with it. And put some barbecue sauce in there too. Because they might not like it. I might like it. They may not. Put barbecue sauce and I want the dinners, ma'am. Ain't this a meal?
You want the meal for the
Yes, ma'am. Of course. You think I'm gonna pay for everything separately? No, ma'am. I want the meal. How you gonna ring me up separately? Yes, ma'am. I want the meal.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. So let's continue. Because this is a word y'all need to hear it. Because some people miss it. And some people wonder why I say, I help. I don't care how big. I'm going to do what I can do in this call. And people not going to know certain times when I be helping, right? Everything y'all be thinking, oh, God called me to do this. Oh, God. God put people in situations so for them to learn their lessons. When you sometimes thinking that you gonna come and step into what God trying to teach somebody, that's why you're gonna be in the turmoil that you is, because y'all don't know when to step in, when not to help. You got to have the gift of discernment. Some of y'all just have a good heart and lack the gift of discernment. A good heart gonna have you failing all the time, because the devil knows. He knows. The Bible tell you that. The devil knows prayers. He knows it all. Yes. I need 4 of the meals. You got me 3 meals and ringing up the other one separate. Can I have 4? That's not, my order is not correct.
Give me 1 second.
So people think that, oh, it's a tragedy. My heart called me to help. The devil might be luring you out there with a, ma'am, I want what you have for everything else. One order. Everything the same thing. You got it up there. Can you take off that small lemonade?
The lemonade you want it small?
Can you take off that extra small lemonade that you have? You have my order right. You just have an extra small. Can you take off the small lemonade? Awesome. Perfect. My order looks right. Add me 2 barbecue sauces and 2 sweet and sours, just in case though they don't like the dip. So, and my order is right. Thank you. Ooh, Jesus, they charge you. Okay, you know what you do? And I'm about to make you complicated. Take off what you charging me extra and make 1 of barbecue with barbecue sauce. Make 1 with sweet and sour. Make 2 with barbecue sauce, 1 with sweet and sour for the crispy chicken meals, and then a creamy chili cup. So take off that extra. I don't want 2 barbecue sauce and 2 sweet and sours. I want 2 barbecue sauces with 1 of the meals.
You don't want the barbecue and the sweet and sour?
I don't, but I want it with the meals that it come with. Instead of the creamy chili cup, give a barbecue sauce. Make 2 of them with barbecue sauces, and 1 with a sweet and sour sauce, and leave 1 with the creamy chili cup. No, baby, they be needing, like, they be, come on, man, it ain't that simple. I don't want to stay at this thing no more. But let's continue. People put themselves in a situation, God trying to teach people lessons, and keep saying, God called me here. The devil could lure you too. The devil could lure you too, because the devil already know what type of mess he's about to create. And y'all fall for it all the time. 337 Fishing Queen, I see you fall for it all the time. When God want people to learn their lessons, y'all be on. Oh, yes, ma'am.
You had 2 Happy Meals and 4-piece chicken strips?
Yep, instead of the creamy chili sauce, give 2 with barbecue sauce, 1 with sweet and sour sauce, and the other with the creamy cup of chili. And take off the extra sauces I asked for. And your nails are very pretty.
Thank you. You said barbecue, sweet and sour.
Another barbecue, and then a creamy chili cup. So only 1 with the creamy chili cup, 2 with barbecue, and 1 with sweet and sour.
Okay, you can follow.
All righty. Okay, so y'all be thinking, y'all need to stop that. Let God do his work. We are prophets, some of us.
You wanted all the
Yeah, and then yes, ma'am. I try to make it as easy as possible as I can. Yeah, and look me, I'm about to pay you at that window teller. She forgot, but I did. Y'all ain't gonna have me going to jail for $40. So let's continue, because I gotta make sure I feed my family. Now I can continue. Y'all be thinking everything, I gotta step in, I gotta do it. The devil be luring y'all, and y'all don't even see that. I'm going to check it. I'm going to check it. Y'all don't even see it. When the devil want to create mess, he going to make it. The devil is smart. They tell y'all that all the time, but y'all don't listen. Oh, this not for a little girl, huh? Oh, my. This not for a little girl, huh?
Yeah, the little pink one.
Oh, no, baby. I said 2 boys.
2 boys.
All you need is a boy toy, probably they did. It don't matter. Them children ain't going to care the difference. It just probably got to switch out the toy. Oh, you ain't got to switch it if it's a boy toy in there, baby. They can have that.
Say there's just one.
Huh?
There's just one Minecraft toy right now.
Oh, okay, well, bring it here. They're going to be all right, baby. You can give it back. I'm sorry about that. I need a limo straws. And that 6-piece chicken nugget kids meal?
For both of them?
Yes. And it's the size cup they get now still for the 6-piece? Or they get the other one? All right. Oh, y'all got y'all little cups back? They need me to pull up? They say yeah?
Yeah, that's just sauce. You know.
Okay. They got the chili one?
Chili one in there, baby.
Thank you, my baby. Oh, Jesus.
All right.
All right. And pull up, you say?
Yeah,
All right. So let's continue. Now we could continue. I know I keep stopping, but I need y'all to get the message and pass it and share this. If I ain't responding on the okay. So let's continue. Yeah, every situation God ain't calling you for. He trying to not call you to go help them. He calling to teach them some lessons. Let people learn their lessons. Take your hands off of it. Take your hands off of it. The more y'all start learning, let God do his job and let people learn their lessons, you're gonna be out a lot of mess. Your platform, obviously, God gave it for you and your children to grow. This is a message for you and other people. When God give you something for you, he gonna direct. Ain't no mess gonna come behind the people that you need to bless. And it seems that every time you gotta bless somebody, it's mess behind it. But it was mess before it started. And you can always see that. You can always see when you have the gift of discernment. When your heart and mind is in the right place, and you can't be disturbed in the mind. And I'm not talking about disturbed as something wrong. Where is, if you know your mind is already discombobulated before you helping others, get out of it. Because you're not making a soul sound mind decision. You're not ready to make those decisions on other people's lives. Stop interfering with God's work of teaching people lessons, and then for them to be mad and upset. And allegedly, if you had to do a GoFundMe for your husband, why you didn't take the remaining of your GoFundMe money? Because it left you in a situation the first time to go and take some of that money and get you and your son a policy and pay it up. But instead, you probably took the money and didn't do right with it by God. About whoever you believe in. Whatever higher power y'all believe in, because people just assume it's no man up above. But it's one. I'm sadly to say, not sadly to say, I am grateful to say there's one up above. And sometimes he allowed things to happen. If he can allow Job to lose his wife, his house, his car, the book of Job, who are you to keep stepping in intervening in what God message he wants to send to the next individual. Yeah, just recently. And then you have, hello, how you doing? They put the chili dips in there.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, that's it.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too, one, two, one, two. Let me do like she said, check that bag. It look right. And it look right and it's fresh. I'll go back home. Let's go back home. Now let's continue. When God allows the devil to do things in people's life. Take the book of Job, for example, because y'all keep forgetting about the book of Job and still trying to go and intervene in God's book of lessons. Learn the book of discernment, baby. You ain't got it because your mind's so clouded. Your mind's so clouded. That's why I tell you, I don't worry. I don't worry, but I'm going to keep it real with y'all because God going to continue to use me or whatever power y'all believe in. They going to continue to use me so I can spread a word to y'all because y'all hate to hear the truth. And the truth sometimes gonna be upsetting because it's not what we want to hear at all times. It's times that people done gave me the truth and I ain't want to hear. I've been there. But one thing about it, I'm learnable, I'm teachable, and y'all don't want to be learnable. Y'all don't want to be teachable. Y'all want to go and be Captain Saver because you want to say that, oh, you want to be looked at as, oh, I have a good heart, I got a good spirit, I'm a good person. Nobody cares about it. How good you is. It means nothing to human. It means nothing to man. Long as God see who I am and know who I am and knows my heart, why y'all think I don't be worried about what the next person thinks about me? Why y'all don't be worried about the next person think about my appearance? Because beyond this bonnet, beyond these clothes, beyond these shoes, he sees the heart, my soul, my spirits. And some of y'all be saying, y'all be looking at people, oh, they helped it. That don't mean that they mean well. Just because the appearance of it looking like they meant well, God see people's souls. God, whoever y'all believe in, see the souls, sees the intention, sees the thoughts that we can't see. We got a lot of people who pretend like they so helpful. And it's the motive. Let me tell you what's the 337 fishing queen problem. Let me get on you. Let me give you a word what God's telling me to tell you, baby. You worried about what everybody think of you. You're going to run your mind raggedy, baby. Instead of you just pouring to you and your kids and don't care if you help somebody or people say your platform ain't helping nobody. How can you help others if you are not good? People keep forgetting that you got to be good first to be able to help others. If you ain't good, you can only give them as much as you are. You can only give a person as much as you are. How can you pour into somebody when you have nothing in yourself that you poured into you to be able to pour out? You don't have nothing. Strengthen you. It is okay to say no. If people get mad and don't like it and don't fight, it ain't meant for you. What's meant for you, ain't nobody on this good green earth can take it. I don't care how much you talk about it, how much they say, oh, this and that was for you. And if it's God given or from the higher power given, ain't nobody can step in the way, but he gonna keep on hitting you upside your head because you're not getting it. He tired of teaching you the same lessons over and over and over again. He keep teaching you the same lessons over and over again. You don't get the message. You're not in a position to help nobody. You're not. I'm not saying like poor you spiritually. You're not strong spiritually right now. That's what money can't buy. You gotta be prepared spiritually out here, because there's some demons. And when you start going helping this one, you gotta take on these people demons. You got to do it, and I'm quite sure y'all not ready for it. You gotta be prepared with the armor of God, and you going out there based on sometimes the devil is deceiving, baby. Very deceiving. He come to rob, steal, kill, destroy, and do mess. Come help me, please. They come to rob, steal, kill, and do mess. And y'all fall for it every time. You can carry the soda too, or I need to carry it. Or you gonna come back? They come to rob, steal, kill. Oh, Jesus is wasted. Rob, steal, kill, and destroy. Every cry for help don't mean you gotta be there. The sooner you figure that out, I told her that before. She know I did. But she don't want to listen to get it from me. They want to get it from everybody else. They don't want to get it from baby. I've been walking, talking with God. You could tell I am blessed. You should look at me and see that I'm blessed. And I'm not blessed wealthy-wise. Even though I have that too, I can do it. I'm blessed. I'm wealth in spirit-wise. You can notice that no matter what I go through, it won't show. You know why? Because I walk with God. I done told you, I ain't got to go to church every day. But God know I'm walking with him. I'm walking, I'm talking, I'm breathing, I'm looking, and I'm outside looking, and I'm going to keep it real. That's why I don't take away from me being real, and I don't sugarcoat it. I give it raw, real, no chaser. Raw, real, no chaser. Because that's how y'all got to hear it. And that's how y'all have to hear it. But y'all don't want to hear it. And y'all want to think is the person, y'all be missing y'all blessing. Y'all be missing y'all word based on other people's perception of me. The people that give you, you come and get the other stuff? Because I have my computer to bring. You grabbing this, you got other stuff. Thank you. I appreciate it very, very much. Now I can bring my computer, my purse. Yes, come on, let's go. Let's talk. Let's talk. Y'all, the ones that, oh, Jesus, I'm sweating under the Lord. Hold on, I'm coming, y'all. Give me a second. Hold on. All right, till I cook. Hold on. Oh, it's hot. Let's go in the cooler. Let's hurry up, because, baby, YouTube going to be trying to ban me with that Beyonce. All right, let's continue. Please, David. I mean, knock me out. Come on, that's how you tell people that, and I'm on live. Can you not do that, please? They don't know what you're knocking on that door for.
That's why I see it.
He ain't trust you.
What?
He didn't know who was knocking on the door. He can't see who knocking on the door. He can't see. Okay, and you stay up. Ain't nobody tell you to stay up. No, we don't want to hear that. I don't lie. Hold on, y'all. Let me meet you. I'm on live. Can y'all All right, I'm back. I switched to a better Wi-Fi, y'all. You want a piece? There you go. But you got your own stuff. So, oh my God. Can I? Next is, y'all don't get it. Until you get the lesson, God gonna keep hitting you upside your head. The truth is the truth. Give me a straw. The truth is the truth. If I tell y'all something, y'all can take it to the bank. I ain't gonna say nothing that's gonna hurt somebody, or it ain't the truth. 99% of the time, you can guarantee and take that to the bank. But for the mother that lost a child, you already needed a GoFundMe and then do right by it. Allegedly. Allegedly. Why wouldn't you take some of the money you already had? My first mind would have been, let me so let's talk about it. You ain't do right with it the first time. Obviously, if you had to have a GoFundMe. And you had a GoFundMe the first time. Why you didn't take some of it? I'm quite sure you had a little bit left. And your families that hooping, it don't even matter. That's what they want is, why every opportunity if you help, it's need a GoFundMe behind it. With the girl, and not do your research and your due diligence, see when helping people. It was already messy. See, to do what with it? When you didn't take the first time, but Tiffany, to do right by it the first time. I'm stepping in when God telling you get your hands up off of it. You ain't listen. God sometimes teach people a lesson. Sometimes it's a hard lesson to learn. Sometimes y'all need to handle people's situation like that. Meaning, no matter what you're going to do, it ain't going to fix the situation, right? Because if any party was to do right by it and was going to do, y'all wouldn't be fussing. If it was done in love, it wouldn't be a miscommunication. Not money involved, that's motives. Very much motive. Y'all can say what y'all want. We can't see what our higher power could see within both of them. People could cry a river and still be lying. You have fries. Why you ain't got fries? Let me see that they ain't put them no fries. Here, they ain't put y'all no fries. Look in here and see if he got fries. Well, look, Seven got fries over there. Look behind that napkin. Instead of eating my fries. This is $600 too. We put them in the box. One is I seen Natasha say she knew girls since knee high, right? Why a person you know since knee high have those thoughts about you? That's the people I wanted around me the most. The one that been with me, been through my struggle, been knowing me. But I hope Natasha learns her lesson. Get you together, baby. Get you together. You're not together. You keep having problems after problems after problems. Hand me that over there. Problems after problem because you ain't listening to God. You keep moving the way you want to move. You moving by your way and not his will. The napkins. You moving, they little chicken strips good. You moving by your way and not his will. And sometimes we can misconstrue it and think it's his will and it's really our way because y'all be wanting instant gratification. Oh, you want a napkin? Y'all be wanting instant gratification. You don't notice every time you involve yourself with other people's stuff, now you fighting their demons. You haven't finished fighting your own demons. And you want to take on other people. Fight yours first. Get yours out the way. So you could be a stronger soldier. You ain't strong right now. Helping others right now is not for you right now. Because you haven't helped you. I keep saying, how can I can't pour into nobody else until I'm good. I'm going to put me first. And that's telling I would fight the harm to put me first. But what you pouring into them? Drama, mess. You haven't cleaned your spirit and soul from the last person you helped, and you dragging it on to the next person you help. Get that? Y'all don't get it. Y'all think it's fake. Y'all think it's okay. Y'all think when people go through things. When I lost my son, baby, God gave his only forgotten son, so I got to be selfish to think that mine can't be put up. But if you needed a GoFundMe for your husband, why not out of some of the money of the GoFundMe? Because it puts you in a better position. I know you did. Put life insurance on you and your son. Y'all would have had life insurance today had you did right by the money. Obviously, it's something. God want to show people at different times, and y'all want to go and interfere in God's lesson, and then you got the problem because the devil done lured you into intervening in his work. So now that's why you fighting everything you got to fight. The chaos, the mess, the manipulation, the titles of what they saying about you, because you stepped into something you wasn't supposed to step in. You always stepping into something you're not supposed to step in. You don't do your due diligence. You don't really sit down to see about your discernment, and you haven't finished getting you together. You need you more than ever. Your kids need you more than ever. But you keep pouring from out of you, taking. You ain't got no more in you, Natasha, to where you taking out of your kids. And when I say that is that because you ain't got no, you done poured you so much. Now you pouring, you gotta use your kids to help pour into people. You gotta, you draining the whole family. Fill y'all cup. Know that you are deserving of the blessing. Know that you are deserving to receive it so by yourself. You don't have to give to me, nobody. I tell you that, but nobody want to listen to me because my delivery is going to be straightforward. You ain't got nothing else to pour into you. I seen you ain't got no more strength, pour nothing. You ain't even got no more tears to cry because that's how drained you is. You ain't even got no more water in your body to cry because you're so damn drained, my baby. And until you learn your lesson, you're going to find yourself in many of situations like this. Many of situations. Many. Grow your children. Pour into your children. I think you got, 4 beautiful kids? Use your platform for them. Stop. Girl, who hop in your inbox? I can't do it. I ain't right. Share it. I can't share it. Start charging them for promotions. Period. You need me to, I charge you for the GoFundMe. And yes, they're going to have people that are going to say, oh, she wrong for that, she this and that. Well, we know what it is from the established from the go. I don't want my hands on it. Period. You better stop. It ain't for your hands. That's God's hands got to handle that. You're going to keep having these issues. You're going to keep having these issues until you take my advice. This is not my first time giving it to you. This is not my second time giving it to you. This is not my third time giving it to you. Look, you probably have these. They probably got some up and down in the bag. Your daddy got some. Ain't my first time giving it to you. If you see what you're doing is not working, change it. It's okay to take advice from the last person that you think you should be taking advice from. Take it. Take it. Because when y'all really look around, what mess I'm really in besides seeing y'all mess down the timeline? What person ever questioning my intentions? When you ever seeing me just spilling and having these issues? Besides the people that I speak about. Don't miss the message because of who the message coming from. You're gonna keep missing your blessing. And it's gonna get harder and harder. If he could do it to the book of Job, that's how you gotta look at it when you're helping people. He took Job's wife out, left him with nothing. If the higher power wanna take it, he's gonna take it. If he wanna give it, he's gonna give it. It's nothing you could do. It's not the help that you can give that's gonna stop him from doing his job. Now he done made the devil done stirred up a whole mess because you thought it was God sent you there when the devil lured you there because he already knew what he had planned behind it. Because when God is involved, this is not going to occur. It's not going to occur. So y'all, when I tell y'all God is involved with me, y'all really look at it. Really look at my life. I know a lot of people don't like me, but let's just keep it real. They don't like me because of what I say. The truth, what? Here, you want that here? They don't like me because of what I say. But it be the truth. It be hard, but it be truthful. It be the truth. We all know we need life insurance. Y'all all can give up some things to make sure y'all priorities right. Y'all want to do that though. Y'all want people to keep telling y'all it's okay. You want people to keep telling you to keep on helping. God keep on slapping you behind the head saying, stop. I don't need you to do this. I need you to get you together, but you ain't getting that message. You ain't getting that message. How many times he gotta slap you behind your head and tell you to stop? Tell him go to God. Because they can't keep coming to you, Natasha. They skip God and keep going to man. That's why it's going to always be a mess. We're going to forever be a mess. Because they probably went to God. They went to you. You can't save them. Can't save everybody. And you got to realize just sit down and look. Everybody I've been helping, what comes from it? Mess. Mess. Because you ain't listening. Be honest, y'all. Be honest. Y'all here. Y'all see me? What mess I be on besides the ones that they be mad because I repost their information that they say? Take it here, have it. Because you're going to eat it anyways. There ain't no use for me to. I'm going to take the empty box. That's fine. Okay. You don't want, they tell you don't listen, don't talk. She wants your clout. Baby, I'm blessed. I don't need clout. My clout is behind. If y'all only know what I have going on, y'all be, baby. I'm blessed. I'm blessed spiritually. Lord. Very blessed spiritually. Before anything, I'm so wealthy in spirit. That's why it draw in my other wealth. I still have my trucking company. I'm still in school. I still have my books. I still help. I do taxes. Man, I got multiple streams of income where I ain't even got to come and ask for a GoFundMe unless I have a huge tragedy. Yes, they be mad at the truth. And they going to talk, oh, she just, I'm going to keep speaking on it until y'all hear it. You need to get it. You need to get it. You don't get it. And a lot of y'all need to get it. Everybody, God ain't calling you to help. Sometimes it's the devil illusion just to get you down there. Because the devil bring, and let me see how they say that. The devil will do things too, and then he comes back to collect. He comes back to collect. When you know when the devil is involved because he comes back to collect. He trying to collect. He done stirred up. He done did his job laughing at the both of y'all. Mama, at least I'm know how to sit down. He come back. Hand me that over there. The blue one. Above your head. That one. He comes back to collect. And he collecting. Let me see. I don't want them to come on. I got it.
I don't need this.
Oh my God. There we go. Take a little bit. He comes to collect. No, I got it. Thank you for asking, though. You're so kind and so nice. Oh, look, it's right here. That's what I'm opening it. Oh, give it here. You don't want it. And y'all complain. Oh. Boop.
So this is what they use in the
All right, there you go. All right. Put that right here. All right, we can come back. I hope y'all get it and start listening, surround yourself with better people. Realize when you can't pour into others. And it is okay to say no. Stop draining yourself to say, oh, I helped. I'm not draining me to help nobody. Somebody reached out to me for Easter. And I was like, hey, if you got some barbecue food, I said, baby, I ain't even cook for Easter. Baby, I'm not straining myself, and that wasn't gonna make me go cook for Easter because her and her kids was gonna be hungry. Hey, not today. I can't do it. I'm not about to go out my way to do something that I wasn't doing. God obviously wants you to learn this lesson. He wants you to make sure you don't put yourself in that situation ever again. And for the family that's want to go ham and go off with her, why y'all didn't tell her to make sure once she did it the first time to put insurance on her and her child? But y'all couldn't tell her that. But y'all ready to come forefront for the mess, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all ready to come? Y'all minds and priorities be in the wrong place. And then when I come and tell y'all that don't make no sense, it don't make logical sense, and y'all got so many excuses about why I couldn't do this and can't do that, but don't want to put your habits down, I'm the problem, right? Y'all go gamble. Y'all be trying to go get those with them shirts for the family reunions and can't afford it. Because too shame to be okay with not having. It's okay that you can't have it all the time. When the quicker y'all be okay with that, the quicker y'all gonna start putting y'all priorities together and start putting stuff aside. Y'all be having y'all nerves bad, be having anxiety, going through all of that because y'all keep worrying. Y'all keep worrying, period, but y'all keep putting the wrong things at the forefront. Then y'all mad at when people tell y'all the truth because y'all mad for when people got to tell y'all get y'all life together. Y'all mad for when people tell you need to stop pouring into others. You need to pour into you. Y'all mad. Stop helping. And if you're going to do it, keep it between you and them. Keep it between you and them. Because, let's be honest, everything you have been touching, that's why I say, man, you keep bringing all that turmoil. I don't have time to fight other people's demons. Go talk to the higher power, whoever you believe in, and you got to go get them demons in order. That must be 7. What's wrong with y'all? 7, come put on the shirt. Stop. Let him go. He all right? Y'all outside.
7, ring the doorbell.
I'm going to let y'all go. I hope y'all take this and really digest it. I hope the 337 Fishing Queen really understand what I'm saying and take heed. Because if you don't, your blood pressure going to stay high. You're going to stay with anxiety. You're going to stay putting yourself in situations that you don't even need to be in and just tell them, give it to God. Rebrand your focus. I'm not saying rebrand you, rebrand your focus. Once you rebrand your focus, you're going to know what you're supposed to be focusing on. You're going to know for real who God's sending you to help. He's not sending you to help everybody. Sometimes he's sending them to go to him. But they keep skipping him and going to man. And man gonna feel us every time. Y'all have a good day. Y'all enjoy. Hopefully that they understand. And the Tiffany lady, we give you your condolences. It's not taken away from you hurting, you in pain, and you very devastated. But despite all of that, you still here on earth. That means you still got to get it together and still do it right. It ain't no time for all of that. It just ain't no time. And God don't make no mistakes. Period. He don't. He don't and he won't. We can marvel and gravel and be all distort in our feelings. You gotta come out of that. I don't know, God probably put me in a situation to let people see how strong it is. A person that can go through it is a person that's gonna be able to tell you about it. And he knew he couldn't make me see it no other way, probably, but to put me through it. You never know what it's for. But baby, I've been blessed, spiritually and wealthily blessed. That's why I don't have to pretend to be something that I'm not. I can be me. I can be smart. I can be everything. Because at the end of the day, I'm the only one who have to answer for what I did. Nobody else. Me, my bonnet, only us got to answer for that. At the end of the day, I might tell my kids when it's my time, don't even do my hair. Put a bonnet on there. My hair be all cute to go dive down. Cream made me put my bonnet on, call it a day. Make my makeup pretty, keep my bonnet. Nobody got time for that. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Happy Sunday. I got finals. I said I wasn't going to come back and respond to after my finals, but I just got one test to take. I'm about to finish studying, preparing, take that. And then I got the rest of my day. Hope Natasha, anybody else that need this word, take it. Even people that be helping people and it's draining, stop, baby. You're draining because God need them people attention. You need their attention, baby. They looking for the easy way. They don't want to take the hard way. We got to take the hard way. Let them take it. And sometimes God wanted that way, and it's okay. Y'all got to be okay with people going through things. It ain't nothing that God gonna let you go through that he already ain't got the solution for. You don't take heed, it's going to continue to be like this. It is okay. The devil know your weakest points, and that's what he using yours, your heart. He using your weakest point. The devil know what we are weak to, and he will use it every time. Every time. And y'all going to fall for it, and God keep pop. You ain't peeped them yet? All right, you about to go through it again. You go through it again. Oh, this time it ain't like the last time because it's presented in a different way. And God be like, pop! I told you, stop.
What?
You still ain't listening. Oh, well, it got to be different. The devil going to make sure he present it different. And God be, pop! And you still ain't got it. You still ain't got it. But enjoy y'all day. I said that already, and I'm going to do mine. I might come back. My Life Angel 777 Raw and Real. The reason why I wasn't able to go live on YouTube, if y'all hadn't noticed, was able to go live on YouTube, was because my 7-year-old Sebastian, while I was in the restroom, went live. And you have to, when kids go live, you have to have an adult present. But he on my phone and pressed it, and that was it. Out of that, but I done blocked him because I had my YouTube connected so they can be able to go on YouTube. But baby, I made them a Google account quick after that. I was sick. But y'all enjoy. But God did that because I had to get some things together too. And did I get them together? Oh, I did. Y'all, peace. I got some other things while I was out that I did. I can't wait to share with y'all. I've been having some rough patches, but I can't wait to share with y'all. But we're going to let that go and enjoy.
I can't get right until I feel you.